Hi guys, welcome to my random live stream. I figured that like I have been a little bit slacking on my live stream for the last 1 week or 2 week. Mainly it's because I've been sick for like a couple of days, and then I also was very busy on the closed beta launch for Sprout, so that's why I reduced the amount and the frequency of my live stream for the last 2 weeks. and and plus, I don't know what's going on with NYC. Maybe people they want to host a little bit more events. So like also almost every single day or every other day there will be a project hosting events or hosting dinners. Um, Today actually I was supposed to be at a friend's birthday party, but I really wasn't feeling very comfortable. Because like the code has like been dragged too long. So I decided to go home. Okay, dude. Um, and while I'm sitting here, I've been thinking, oh, I haven't chatted with you guys for a while. I mean, I know I've been doing the live stream with Alvin every Tuesday and Thursday, sharing about our thoughts on market sentiment. That's great, but I haven't really sit down with you guys one on one and peacefully sharing all what's going on with life, what are some of my random thoughts recently, philosophical thinking about life, culture, about founding journey. I've been trying to share more frequently on Twitter, like the founder's journey, as well as posting a little bit on Instagram. I think for some of you who have followed me for a while, like for Instagram, I'm always pause for several months and then restart posting and then pause. Um, I know I should have been more diligent, but as I said, for each of the social media channels, right? When you try to post, the format of the content, as well as the distribution method or the way you ramp up your impressions on each of the platforms are very different. Instagram, like for every single post, I have to think about whether the new post fits aesthetically with my previous post, and I need to interact with newer followers as well as my previous friends, like other people's posts, all those things, right? And then LinkedIn is more like, oh, I literally need to be the reply guy on LinkedIn, but but the truth is I don't even know where to start. So, mm, hi, hi guys. For whoever just joined my live stream, thank you for joining at 8:01 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm based in New York City, and thank you for being with me on U.S. public holiday today. Going back to what I was saying, like for different platforms, including Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, Reddit, it all requires like different level of efforts. You almost need to switch a different brain. And to be a good content creator or to be the trendy person to say things that people like on that platform, you also need to spend time researching, hey, what are people's usual behavior on that specific platform. Love you contact, please shout, please. What do you mean by contact? I don't wear contacts at all. um, I did my laser surgery like 2 3 years ago, so I don't wear contacts. I don't wear glasses. Sorry. Hello. Oh, I see a lot of like popping from YouTube. Hello, YouTube friends. Um, Actually, for my YouTube, I have a very interesting story. So, for my YouTube channel, uh, that's actually how I joined the crypto space back in 2022, right? So, start at the end of 2021, I started to learn more about crypto, but at that time, I didn't know what I want to do. uh, I have the skill set as a data scientist. I have the background in financial services, in consulting, in wealth management, in coding, but I don't know what people were doing at that time in Web3 or crypto industry. So I started to attend more conferences, and then still, I met with a lot of co-founders, builders in the space, but I don't know where I fit at that time. So then around April or May 2022, I started my YouTube channel called Meina, which the content is still there. Right? I started to interview a lot of founders, investors, artists, and try to understand why did they join the industry and what are they excited about building, what and as well as what have been their journey so far. And I did that for a little bit around 2 years, and in the at the end of 2022, I started my first DeFi company. That's like, but what I want to say is like YouTube is really the first media or platform that I started to get to know more about Web3. Uh, and initially, I didn't even put much time on Twitter. I just like posted all, here are all the updates, here are all the videos I'm uploading on YouTube. Right, I'm using Twitter as that time as a secondary platform. Hi. Hello, nice meeting with you guys. Thank you for joining. Mm, if you have any questions, let me know. Um, I was just like sharing my story a bit. You just started a YouTube channel. I think Blue from Yunkai made for you. I don't understand what that means. You like and sub. Okay. What does that mean? You liked my video and subscribed? Thank you. Thank you. Right now, I'm just like spending some time to chit chat with my followers. My main platform, I would say, for the last 6 to 12 months has been Twitter. So if you guys want to find me on Twitter, it's just search Cryptomania, right? CryptoMeina. Um, but I'm pretty sure like I'm kind of shadow ban on Twitter. I don't know why. But that has been like the situation for the last several days. Are you guys enjoying your holiday? Oh, and going back to my reflection live, like today, mm, actually for the past months, right after I came back to New York City, I I was supposed to go to two friends, or I should say three friends' birthday parties. A lot of my friends are born in October or November, and then they all told me in advance. I was really really excited, but the first time I missed the birthday party because I forgot to bring like a swimsuit, and it was like a girl's birthday party. So and that day I have a lot of business meetings. So I told that girl, "Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't go. I need to like if I need to come to this party, I need to go home, right? Go all the way uptown and then like travel all the way back down. can we meet up later? And I think like she is a bit pissed off at me. And then for the second birthday I missed, I was feeling very, very sick. So I said, "Oh, can we just do a separate dinner?" Because I really wasn't feeling very comfortable. And then tonight is the third birthday I missed. I'm sorry, my friend. Well, I hope you're enjoying your birthday party. Mm, I I feel bad of missing all those birthday parties, but on the other side, uh, I kind of feel like I'm growing up or maturing in a way that now, because I know this is kind of the limit I can go, right? I can feel, oh, physically I'm really not feeling well, and if I push it through I gonna feel even worse for the next several days. So I start to, actually speak out, say, hey, maybe we can try to hang out later. Like, I will do something differently for your birthday. It's not because that I don't appreciate you as a friend. It's more that, I have a company to take care of. I have a lot of things to do, uh, and we could do this another day. So that's one small change that I realized from my own life. And I think once you know how to speak out, your friends are, they will also understand you 100% in the sense. Mm, mm. On the other side, yeah, on the other side, life just has been very busy building, and every day you have to like get into the very focused mode in terms of understanding the products, for improving, for providing feedback to the team. It's all very needed. Sorry, I just got distracted a little bit by some work messages. By the way, do you guys have any good like coughing remedies? I've been using a traditional Chinese method of like coughing remedy. It's called 川贝枇杷膏. So it's made from honey, low fat, mhm, pretty sweet. Um, but this is like I think the most powerful Chinese medication to cure coughing in a way. Yeah, it's very, very, very sweet. Mm, thank you guys for joining. I When I went to the event today, I was really, really exhausted mentally. I was seeing like all familiar friends' face, but I'm like, oh, I just can't take this conversation mentally. I would love to, but just um just need rest. I just hope if I increase my my content or I try a bit harder, Twitter can get me out of the shadow ban. So whoever is like watching my live stream, please help me to get out of shadow ban. By the way, on the other side, I feel like Twitter is such a interesting place because the funny thing is like last week plus this week, I only attended like two events each week, right? And then for every single event, I was able to run into someone who I know as an internet friend on Twitter. But they will come up to me and they will tell me, "Hey, are you Meina?" I'm like, "Yes, I am Meina. Who are you?" And then they will tell me this. There are this like account on Twitter that we have been chatting or we have been just interacting with each other's tweets. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, like what on earth? What kind of chance is that? Like you run into a person at a random event and then you just started chatting with that person, like a couple weeks ago. It's crazy. The world frequency just put you and people who share similar values with us you do to the same place, right? Because both of those people they're not based in New York City. They usually are based in Asia. But we were able to like meet at a random event in New York City, like on a random weekday. It's This is amazing to me. I feel very honored that like being a content creator, right? Twitter, on YouTube, people just know you, and they because they have watched your video, they have seen you tweet, so they already know you how you are as a person, how what your personality is, and you already like feel like oh we are kind of a long-term friend. And I also want to say sorry to like a couple of my followers because I know some of you guys have been waiting for me and Vincent to making progress on our like AI trading experiment. But unfortunately, like we have been so busy improving the closed beta for Sprout, deploying the referral system. We probably wouldn't have time for improving the AI trading until uh, at least a week from now. Hi, hi guys, welcome to my live stream. My name is Meina. Nice meeting you. Thank you for joining my live stream right now. at 8:23 p.m. Eastern Time. If you have any questions, please post in the comment chat. Look forward to answer all of those questions. The current live stream doesn't have any specific theme. It's just me spending time with my community and reflect on the recent progress, no matter from a product perspective or personal perspective, a little bit. So it's very, very random topics, random thoughts flowing around. Mm, let's see. I'm just trying to test some functionality on Twitter. Um, because I realized I think Twitter is pushing the content a bit differently than before. Yeah. So I want to see like if replying to my old live stream gonna change the push a little bit. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you for the compliment. By the way, the market is continually nuking right now. It's crazy. Mm. What's your stream about? My stream is usually about crypto. I will usually talk about crypto market, what are trending topics. Mm, but tonight it's about nothing. I'm just chilling with my community, um, answer questions. That's pretty much it. So for the live stream tonight, it's not about any specific topic. But if you ask any questions, I will answer. I'm actually looking at the Boros platform. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. It's like recently launched by Pendle. Essentially, it's a platform where it allows you to trade the floating rate. I'm just curious. Mm, okay, there's liquidity falls for passive income. Mm, another thing, I feel like the events meta will be dying soon, in a sense that like the more I go to social events, the more I feel like it's sort of meaningless to go to social events or crypto events unless you are going there specifically to meet with certain people that you have already arranged meeting with, or you know that like, oh, there's a high probability that, oh, you will be working with each other, um a collaborative initiative. Other than that, like, I don't see anything productive coming out of those social events. But maybe I'm speaking from my own like perspective. Mm, probably this is the main reason why I like spend more and more time at home, just alone, uh, thinking about strategies. And when you are at a super crowded plus noisy social event, it's very hard to talk about something meaningful, or the exchange of the information is not mm, genuine in a sense. Because first of all, like I wouldn't be comfortable of sharing information within that situation, right? I would rather have like more of a one-on-one or two-to-two, like private conversation. Mm. Second is more of the environment. If like both all of the parties are holding a drink, or you have to yell to each other's ears to chat, then what's the point? Mm. Oh, anyways, thank you guys for joining my live stream today. I think I'm gonna go focus on reading and working a little bit. And I probably will do another live stream tomorrow morning with my friend to talk about FHE, to talk about AI Asian security. Uh, and I'll see you guys in probably 12, 13 hours exactly. Have a great night. Enjoy a peaceful night. And as always, do not trade on emotions. Take care of yourself, both mentally and physically. And I will see you tomorrow.